Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today we are creating a fun little card using the Gangs All Meer. This is one of the celebration items in the celebration catalog, which is an item you can earn for free with a qualifying order. And I created this little card to send to a friend who's struggling a bit, just letting her know that we're always here for her. And I just love the way it turned out. This is such a fun set. You've got a few sentiments here which are just versatile, right? You got a birthday, we're here for you from all of us, and great little images to color with your Stampin' Blends or whatever your favorite coloring tool is. So let's go ahead and jump in. For our card base, we are using a piece of crumb cake. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of Pool Party that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. We're going to emboss this with another item from the celebration flyer. This is the Stone 3D embossing folder. And then we will cut a Whisper White. This is the Stitch So Sweetly dies, my favorite. I'm literally using them, I think, on every project. So this is the second largest rectangle. And then I have a scrap of Pool Party and Pear Pizzazz to use for our little flowers. So I'm using the Small Bloom Punch, also a celebration item, and then I'm using our Leaf Punch. So let's go ahead. Actually, we'll do our die machine stuff first. So let's take those pieces. Let me grab my machine. And why don't we, I have my regular platform in here, so let's do the embossing first. So I'm going to take our stone embossing folder. We're going to put in our piece of Pool Party. We're going to roll that through. Look at that. That's such a cool texture, and the other side is great too. Okay, now let's switch platforms. Let's come back in with our magnetic platform. Let's grab our Whisper White and our little stitch die. Let's run this one through. Perfect. Alright, and then we are done with this. Okay. Alright, so let's grab our card base and our crumb cake. We are going to do some background stamping. Give that a nice burnish. I have a scrap piece of grid paper here. And I actually went this way. We could go this way too. Maybe we'll do this one this way. So my first one was vertical, and maybe we'll do this one horizontal. Okay, so for the colors that I'm using a Memento Tuxedo Black to stamp our Meer cats so I can color them. I have Pool Party as well as Soft Suede. So I'm going to use Soft Suede for the background. So it's a little deeper color, so it'll pop on the crumb cake. And then I'm going to take our little cactus thing here, and we are going to just do our background. And I'm just kind of going all over the place. No rhyme or reason to this, really. That looks pretty good, actually. Okay. Let's close that one up. Alright. Now let's bring in our stitched rectangle. We'll grab our Meer cats. Oops. Let me just... There we go. Okay. I'm going to try to get that in the center. That looks pretty good. Okay. All right. So now, let me just get a sense since I turned the alignment of this. I think I want it that way. All right, let's get some snail here. And we will center that. I'm also going to stamp our sentiment. So on my original, I had stamped it in Pool Party, and then I thought, oh, I should have probably done like a little bit of a shadowing and bring in Crumb Cake. And you can see I did not align that well. So I think this time around, we're just going to stamp our sentiment in the soft suede, since it's a little deeper and will stand out. If I was using my Stamparatus, that would have worked perfectly, but I sure wasn't. So because it's not photopolymer, I did not do a great job lining that up. And that happens sometimes when you're not using the proper tools, right, that do us all so well. All right, so our Stampin' Blends, I have our Crumb Cake combo, and I have our light Pool Party. So I'm going to take our light Crumb Cake, and I'm going to color in all of my meerkats. I'm going to come in with the Pool Party and kind of just give them a little bit of a shadow. I missed a spot here. There's a little. Look at that. Okay. So let's add some liquid glue. And we are going to angle this just like that. All right, and then with our scrap of Pool Party and Pear Pizzazz, we're going to punch 2 flowers and 2 leaves. They're so cute. Alright, and then you know me, I love using my glue dots for these types of things. So I'm going to grab both of my leaves and put them in there. Let me grab my little piercing tool. And then I'm going to put one on that side. And now we'll put one this way, since we can align this a little bit different than our other one. Okay. Alright, so we'll lift these up, and I like to kind of, oops, bend up my flowers. I'm going to cover that just like that. And then I am using our holiday rhinestones. These retired in the catalog, but I still have some, so these ones match perfectly, so we're going to go ahead and use them. And there we go. Isn't that the cutest? I love it. So here is the 2 different versions, one vertical, one horizontal. I absolutely love the way it came out. I wish I would have done that one a little bit better, but it's okay. It's okay. So you can find a full supply list of all the products that I used in today's video in the description. If you do need a catalog or looking for a demonstrator, please let me know. I'd love to be your demonstrator. And don't forget, we are in Celebration, so any qualifying order will earn you free products, and we have some new Celebration products coming on March 3rd. So keep that in mind. I'll be sharing that with you soon as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.